So I will share my 4 pieces. These pieces span some time in between each one. This first piece was written in 2008. It's called Temptation. So this is a little more sultry and lovey-dovey. 2 people sit in a trance like they knew each other for life, like they had sealed the bond for over 65 years. But wrong timing and the wrong place make this match hazardous. As he resists the temptation to touch, and she resists the urge to nudge closer, a passing passive resistance on both sides, both like intellectual minds saying that they should cease and desist this rhythmic rhyme of touch and nudge, as they smile for a while, knowing that they both have other lives in mind. A quiet walk in the garden makes this resistance created by the matched ends still expend energy that just won't keep them apart as their hearts blossom full and ready for action, but they must still resist the urge to converge, knowing that one night could never be enough, but it's still so hard to resist the temptation. That's the first piece. And then the second piece is called Living. This one is a bit more, conscious. I don't want to see you sitting, waiting, or regurgitating what has been fed to you. It's time for you to talk, walk, and stalk for opportunities to improve yourself. Who said that life was fair, square, or clear, and that you don't have to learn? I want to see you grow, know, and show that your life is not a stereotype. Don't watch the fathers, mothers, or others because they have already lived their life. Don't sweat, fret, or regret over your past sins. Think real, don't steal, but appeal for your rights. Keep away from resentment, give with true sentiment, and for justice, always represent. This next piece is called The Ladder of Hope. It was recently written based on a photo prop that I saw on Facebook. The ladder of hope shows the rungs of development of hope in our lives. At the lower stage, it's about how you gauge conflict with contempt and stressed emotions, how you struggle with trust because you're still afraid of the unjust. But as you climb, holding on to your lifelines and strongholds, by the time you reach the middle of the ladder, you get to be more bold, with more hope storing in your soul. That hope becomes a real concept. And while you still worry about the lack of respect from some, the hope in you says climb higher, because inside of you is that hopeful fire, ignited by charity received and given, spurred by the chances that enhance your living. This hope grows from deep within your soul. As you let it bloom, miracles will unfold. And then my last piece, because I'm an avid music lover, it's called Music Calls Me, literally just finished writing a few minutes ago. Music is not white noise. It is the synchronization of our voices, blending harmony and melody, adding life to a classical symphony. Startling bass as the tenors lead, sopranos chime in and altos intercede, chanting and rapping to a fresh beat, timely wordplay and knowing when to repeat. Of course, music prompts movement. One chime becomes natural inducement to move any pliable part of your body as the person next to you simply copies and dances in time sequence, sometimes holding hands in this beautiful dance, all spurred by the beauty of music, so natural and sweet to your ears. You naturally indulge and gravitate to it. Thank you.